Okay, now another thing with this understanding is when you got it by God, you have to give Him your complete undivided trust. And that's understanding that even if you do what's wrong, considered unrighteous, it was what you were created to do. If God does know everything and know the results, but you do have will to choose what you're going to do. You know, like it's everything is a choice. It is a choice. So don't forget that. But do know that you are not flawed because you made a mistake. It means God wanted you to learn that mistake, and you have to continue to learning and figure out what lesson it is. That don't mean you have to continue to do it to figure that lesson out. But some things you may have to involve yourself in, and you have to repeat to figure out the lesson. But if you're repeating a cycle and it's something that you don't think you like, then maybe you are doing something wrong. You know, so try to figure it out, man, and everything you do. And now, the connection that I gained throughout this is I gained the connection with um, the spirit, the soul that's living inside every one of us, every living being. I gained the connection with all of it to the point to where I can feel your judgment in my actions and my behavior. This is what I this is what I interpret as a telepathic communication. Like it's not it's not like I can talk to you telepathically, but maybe so. If I can project my thoughts to you and you can project your thoughts back to me, then yes, we can communicate telepathically or read each other's mind or some at some level. But that that would give you access to someone's feelings and their I don't know. That could really help you know what someone thinks about you or thinks about themselves or someone else, and it would be more likely for a person to want to do right if they knew that someone could really read their feelings, you know. And that's the type of connection that God gave me with all of you. He gave me a blessing to where I I really I really can understand right and wrong. I really can't understand right and wrong, but it's still to a degree of I'm a man and not God ever. So I don't know, but maybe if it is, maybe it could be that God wants us to be like Him. Is what my picture ultimately is. It's like God put us here for a reason, and He wants us to see how we can take things that are different and put them together in some type of way to become something even more brilliant, even more man, like the light shining behind me, bright. For real, man. Like, it's all for God, man. Everything I'm doing is for God. That's just what I want people to know. And I know that some of these things are considered unrighteous acts, but I don't want people to feel bad about what I'm doing. I want them to know that I do know what risk I'm putting myself at. I do know this. I do know, and I just hope that it turns out to be what I'm hoping it is. You know, something great for everyone. Thank you, man. I'll be back soon. Blessings.